Hello, good morning, everyone. And we all know that currently in the lockdown situation, there are certain sectors or companies which are getting benefited, and there's some sort of radical change that is happening in certain sectors. For example, if we talk about the two-wheeler sector, we know that the demand for personal mobility will be going on here on till the COVID lasts, and for some time after that too. So, in the mid to short term, I would say that two-wheelers will be a prime beneficiary of the lockdown and the social distancing that the government has asked us to have, as well as from the safety point of view. Also, that I would like to say that two-wheelers will be at the prime beneficiary level. So, one two-wheeler company which I would like to mention over here today is Bajaj Auto. The company came out with results last week, which were not exactly very good, and that was quite expected because of the lockdown that was there in the months of April and May, and some sort of opening up which started happening in the second half of May. In the month of June, the company reported 53% decline in the net profits on a 65% decline on the volumes as well as on the revenue basis. One thing I would like to mention that there was some sort of revival on the net profit level because of improvement in the product mix and some sort of increase in the net realizations based on the BS6 volumes that we had seen in this quarter, which did a good sale over there. So the margins also came close to about 13 to 14%, which were better than streets expectations because there was some sort of cost rationalization and benefit on the product mix. Export numbers were quite heightening as compared to the domestic volumes, but the management sounded quite positive on the outlook for on the domestic as well as on the export side. In the domestic two-wheelers business, they said that almost 85% of the demand is back as compared to the pre-COVID level. While on the three-wheelers, it's just about 20%. And we also believe that the three-wheelers will take a long to recover before the two-wheelers, because on the shared mobility side, there is a lot of reservation in the minds of customers, and therefore they won't be going by three wheelers, or also on the two wheeler side. I would say that definitely this point is working quite positively for them, and therefore the demand is expected to move on very well on a month basis. On the second half of FY21 and in FY22, we can see a good strong movement on the two wheeler side. So we are also expecting a sort of 20% decline in FY21 volumes, and a 25% recovery in FY22, mostly on the two-wheelers domestic side. On also, more than domestic, the export business is doing quite well. Markets like Middle East and South Asian countries and Latin America, there is a strong bounce back with about 80 to 85% volumes as compared to the pre-COVID levels, as well as on the three-wheeler side, the demand is about 75% as compared to those levels. Now, the only market which is below normal is Uganda in the African market, and some markets apart from Uganda over there are also underperforming. But Nigeria, the main key market for Bajaj Auto in Africa, is doing quite well. Also, Tanzania, Ethiopia, Kenya, etc., are doing very well. So I would say that they are also getting the exchange benefit, and Bajaj Auto is getting benefited because of the weaker rupee that was seen in the Q1 of this year. So going forward, I would say that better product mix and the export markets are doing really very well. Also on the domestic side, the demand is coming back very well on the two-wheeler side. So apart from three-wheelers in the domestic markets, I would say that the demand is quite strong and is expected to come back. Margins, I am expecting to be close to about 16 to 17% on a recovery path from the 13% levels of Q1, because of primarily because of strong export realizations. and cost savings on the domestic side. And one more thing I would like to mention over here, that the street was expecting that there will be some sort of down trading on the domestic two-wheeler side, wherein the customers, because of their affordability and the lockdown issues, etc., would be buying lower level bikes. But that's not the case. uh, Actually, the Pulsars and the KTMs of the world are getting quite a strong demand in Bajaj Auto's stable. So I would say that the product mix is also quite strong, and that would be aiding the margins. So overall, I would say that even at current levels of 3100, the stock looks quite attractive at about 16 and a half times FY22 earnings. And considering 18 19 times also the stock can trade, and considering these factors, I would like to give a target close to 3500. So you can accumulate this stock at current levels as well. So I'm having a buy rating on Bajaj Auto. Thank you.